my question is, the other afternoon in that rainstorm we had, my wife was going, up on an intersection and had a left lane. Mm-hmm. And with this car coming up into the left lane, he couldn't see either, undoubtedly. And he cut over on our side of the road, and missing him, she hit the curbing. And hurt 2 tires, and I don't know what else. But anyway, I'm going to pay for it because I didn't figure I'd have enough deductible. And so what my question is, if I turned it into the insurance company, even though it's not going to cost them anything, would it go against me on my record, or so I could have I want something to fall back on in case down the road my front end falls out.
I understand. Did the other driver leave the scene of the accident?
Yes, we don't know who he was.
Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry for your damage. Gentlemen, what kind of advice would you give him tonight?
Well, I think that first of all, because the car that ran into him was a phantom vehicle, he could pursue a claim if there was any injury to the people involved in his car as a result of the wreck, because it was a phantom vehicle. He might have insurance, underinsured or uninsured motorist coverage, which may cover him for that. If, as far as his insurance premiums, if he made a claim under his insurance, then it's possible that his insurance could go up, because it's their choice if he makes a claim to increase the premiums on the insurance. So he has to make a choice of whether he wants to try to save something for later and go ahead and make an insurance claim. If he makes an insurance claim and he waits a long time to try to pursue it, they're not going to pay for it anyway.
Right.
So I don't know whether he has a great advantage in making a claim on it.
Yeah, it sounds like he's already made up his mind. Gene, I'm sorry that happened to you and your wife. So glad you guys were not injured, but it sounds like you have made a good decision that, just go ahead and pay for it if you can. It sounds like you can. I'm thankful you can, and maybe live to fight another day with the insurance company, because I'm sure there's going to be something else you'll need them for. And to Ed's point, if you call them and report this, they will consider that a claim made.
Even if they don't pay?
Even if they don't pay. That will go in your file. And, I have seen companies, and Ed probably has too, as a result of only one claim, inflate some rates. And so you never, if you can afford it and it's minor damage, and it sounds like it is, then I think you ought to go ahead and pay for it.